So I'm just wondering who told makeup companies that black people don't buy foundation. Like, I'm just confused. I know Alma is over there shaking they boots, honey, because, ooh.
Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jocelyn. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by, and if you're not new, thank you for coming back. I know it's been a minute since I posted a video, but I am back, and today's video, as you can tell by the title, is going to be a review on the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation, which looks like this here. I got mine in the shade Mocha. Now I had already purchased this foundation in the shade Warm Mahogany, and I tried to film this video once before and it wasn't cute. Like the foundation shade made me look really ashy and like ghostly, and I'll probably insert a clip of what it looked like here. Okay, so I'm back. This is how my face is looking after I've done like my highlighting, contouring, all that good stuff. It just was a no for me. So I went ahead and when I exchanged it, I had to go to 3 different Ultas because the other two, the first 2 that I went to, they had the Mocha shade, but it was already open. So it's a quick rant, but if you're not gonna buy the foundation and they have testers in the store, like, why are y'all opening foundations for customers to purchase? I just don't understand when there's clearly testers right there for you to test. Anyways, so I was not going to buy a foundation that was already open, and I could clearly tell it was open because there was like foundation on the pump and the seal was broken. So just a heads up, like make sure you check out your foundations before you buy them because you just never know. So anyway, long story short, I went ahead and picked up the shade Mocha. So we're going to be testing it out today. Hopefully it's my shade. I prefer my foundations a little bit darker than my body just because when I highlight and contour, it all evens itself out. And if I have a foundation shade that's exactly my match, once I highlight and stuff like that, it can tend to look a little bit lighter. So without further ado, I'm going to have the claims posted up on the screen because I know that there are a lot of reviews already. So I'm not really going to read the whole description of it, but just know that it's supposed to be a 24-hour matte foundation and it's supposed to be full coverage. So we're going to test that out. It's currently 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'll probably be coming back later on tonight to show you guys how it held up because I do have class tonight. So I will be going out in the weather and stuff like that. And if you don't know, I live in Florida, so it is still hot in the middle of September. We're not gonna talk about it though. So yes, but before we get started, please make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. If you like the video at the end, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And also comment videos that you would like to see down in the description box. Comment videos that you would like to see in the comment section from me, because I do want to post more content. I already went ahead and moisturized my face with the Pond's. I showed you that already. And then I also went ahead and used this MAC Prep and Prime Skin Based Visage. Just because, like I said, this is not my first rodeo with this foundation, and when I used my mattifying primer plus the foundation, it was extremely matte. So I'm going to try to use that today, and then I'm also going to go in with my No Poreblem primer by Touch and Soul, and I'm just going to put that on my nose because I normally do my foundation this way, so I kind of want to keep it in the same routine that I normally do. I feel like that's the only way for me to fairly judge this foundation is if I, do my foundation how I normally do it. Because if I don't wear a primer, if I don't do X, Y, and Z when testing this foundation, but I do it with my other foundations, it's not really, I don't think it's going to really tell me how to hold up. So, yes. So like I mentioned, I'm going to go in with the star of the show, which is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. I'm going to start off with, let's see. Can you see that? I think that was like two pumps. And this is the shade that we're working with. I can't remember. I think it's a warm undertone. If not, I'll correct myself in the on the screen. But I'm just going to take this and I'm going to dot it on my face. Okay, so right off the bat, this color looks way better than the warm mahogany color. And I'm just going to start off with one side because I said this foundation is matte. So let's blend this out.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start off with the side. So I'm just going to start off with one side because I said this foundation is matte. So let's blend this out.
So let's blend this out.
So I'm just going to start off with one side because I said this foundation is matte. So let's blend this out.
Okay, now we getting somewhere. This shade looks way better. Okay, because I was just gonna give up. I was gonna take this back and get my money back. All right, so I'm gonna have to go back in with another pump or so. And I didn't color correct anything because I wanted to see how well this foundation does with like covering. Make sure got in them creases, girl, because some of it be telling you the whole story. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, okay. Come through, NYX. Almost lost faith in y'all. All right, so this is what it's looking like. This is one layer of foundation. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to finish off my face, and then I'll come back and show you what it's looking like, and then I'll do like give you my initial thoughts on the foundation in comparison to my first impression, and then I'll come back later on tonight after my night class when I get home, which would be a good 7-8 hours of wear, and I'll show you what it's looking like. Okay. All right, so this is my makeup completely done. The foundation did really well the second time around. It went on nicely. As you guys saw, it blended out really nicely. I mean, it looks pretty flawless at the moment. I haven't noticed that I got any dark or anything like that, so I guess that's a good thing. The rest of the products that are on my face will be down in the description box in case you guys are interested. But yeah, so far it's looking pretty nice. I'm really impressed with the foundation for it to be $15. So like I mentioned, I will come back at the end of the night before I get ready to take this off, I think. Depending if I wear it to class. I don't know. This is kind of like out there for class. But we'll see. And if I don't come back, then I'll probably put like at the end like my thoughts on the foundation and stuff. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. I'm pretty happy with it at the moment. Don't have any really complaints about it. It's really good foundation so far. So as I mentioned, I'll come back in a little bit. All right, y'all, so this is what my foundation is looking like after like 9 to 10 hours of wear. I did change my outfit because I had night class, as I mentioned earlier. But yeah, I definitely think that this foundation held up pretty well. I actually forgot to set my face as well. So this is the foundation without any setting powder besides underneath my eyes. So you guys tell me what you think in the comments. I definitely think it's worth a try if you're looking for something affordable but full coverage. I definitely think you should give this a try. And yeah, let me know if you tried this down in the comments down below. I will see you guys in my next video, and as always, thank you guys for watching. Be blessed. All right, so that is the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. I just want to say thank you guys for your continuous support, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. I need to wipe this off my hand though. We'll rub it in. Oh shoot. Okay. See, this is how you know a foundation is not open. Okay. Here we go. All right. So